Ministry of Roads and Transport to restore roads that have been cut off to enable supplies reach their destinations. We are enabling them to come up with temporary bridges where they have been cut off. We are also helping the Ministry of Water to deal with the dams that are likely to have a spillover that is dangerous. And we want to ask Kenyans near dams to move to safer grounds. We want to ask Kenyans also to listen to the various alerts that are being given and comply accordingly. So we have put 7 billion shillings from the Civil Contingency Fund as an intervention. We have also tried to help the counties, not directly, because it's important that we clarify, because sometimes people hear what they should know, what they want to hear. Through the Division of Revenue Bill, we share monies with the county governments. They take a certain percentage, the national government retains the other percentage. From their shareable revenue, last week, we released 10 billion shillings to the counties as part of their shareable revenue, and we are requesting them to consider applying some of that money for El Nino interventions. This week, we shall again release another 10 billion to the counties, not specifically for El Nino, but as part of their shareable revenue. And we are requesting governors to apply their minds and see what they can do with that money, what they can reallocate to save lives. And I want to take this opportunity when I'm in Kwale, not because the governor is here, but because her and her government have intervened proactively for the people of Kwale. She has used funds to save lives, and I'm requesting other governors to follow suit, because it's responsible governance to consider what your people are going through, the resources at your disposal, and make a conscious decision to apply some of that money to save lives and livelihoods, and other things can wait when things get better. And that is an appeal we continue making. Again, I want to ask the county governments to continue unblocking drainage systems. And I again want to thank the governor of Kwale, the governor of Nairobi, the governor of Uasin Gishu, the governor of Nakuru. They did a fantastic job. And that is why you see Nairobi, despite the ravaging floods, we are not having a situation that is unbearable. I want to ask the county governments again to continue unblocking the drainage system so that water can flow and it doesn't become a danger to the residents of those areas. So we have sat down yesterday to plan, and we ask the cooperation of everybody so that we can save lives and livelihoods, and we can be able to go through this difficult phase of El Nino without loss of life and without too much damage to property. That is something that we'll continue to do continuously. So in conclusion, please help your country to plan. And the affordable housing is one of the most thoughtful strategies of our administration. One, to dignify people. Shelter is a constitutional requirement. We want Kenyans to have shelter. And not just shelter, but dignified shelter with proper sanitation so that people can be dignified. Number two, that strategy, and we need your support, is also to create employment for our young people. I am aware that people have gone to court to try to suspend the housing levy and to sabotage the housing program. Much as we respect the independence of the judiciary, I want to request our judges to exercise judicial discretion and not sabotage that program. We have thousands of young people today who are now engaged in a housing program. That program will dignify the people of Kenya. It is the desire of every Kenyan who live in an urban center to own a home one day. And all of you here, that is your desire. Anybody who left the village for the urban to be an urbanite would want to own a home. Nobody wants to continue paying rent. That program enables Kenyans to own a home in an affordable manner. I appeal to our judicial officers not to allow themselves to sabotage that program. It's a good program. Already we have many young men and women who are working on these construction sites. The Governor Kwale here has said what they are looking forward to, and it's a good program. We want to ask the planners to support that program. I think PS Hinga will be coming here. We'll ask him to come and share the whole plan with you so that you are part of that process. So that even as we are putting up the houses, we have the requisite supporting infrastructure in terms of social amenities, schools, churches, playing fields, roads, water, sanitation, and it is you people to help us in that aspect so that we plan properly. So I am very happy on behalf of President William Ruto to be here to engage with you people, and we'll continue engaging. We are available at any one time. Please call on us. You are partners in planning so that we all work together and we make Kenya a better country, and we make this country a country of good planning so that we can realize the fruits of planning. And as we have agreed, we'll get you involved in all aspects of planning so that we are able to make progress together. Kwa hivyo nimeshukuru sana sana sana, na kwa hayo mengi, please enjoy your stay here in Kwale. I'm sure the governor is very happy you leave some money behind here. Please don't go back with the money to Nairobi. Ile yote mmekuja nayo mtumie hapa, na mkirudi Christmas iko karibu murudi. You can book the hotels here, mkuja hapa. There are white beaches and it's a beautiful place to be in. Mutembei hapa na mujienjoy, lakini mfanye ile kazi bileta nyinyi hapa, even as you enjoy. Muko na kibarua ya kupanga mambo ya mipango so that we have a good country. Asanteni sana. May God bless you and bless you abundantly. Thank you.